Now, Ivanka Trump doesn't quite understand what the word complicit means. When asked by CBS's Gayle King if her and her husband, Jared Kushner, feel at all complicit for what's going on at the White House, she responded with this.
If being complicit is wanting to be a force for good and to make a positive impact, then I'm complicit. I don't know that the critics who may say that of me, if they found themselves in this very unique and unprecedented situation that I am now in, would do any differently than I'm doing. So I hope to make a positive impact. I don't know what it means to be complicit, but you know, I hope time will prove that I have done a good job, and much more importantly, that my father's administration is the success that I know it will be.
Wow. So again, completely dodged the question, and she has no idea what the word, seemingly has no idea what the word complicit means. If complicit means that I'm doing such a great job, wanting to be such a force for good. No, that's not what it means. That's not what it means. Holy shit, man, the apple does not fall far from the tree. Let me tell you what. So what does she mean by making positive impact? How? How? What has she actually done? She's done nothing. How exactly has she been a force for good? For example, her dad, Donald Trump, just reversed Obama-era protections for working women. And then, to top it off, he did it on equal pay day. For fuck's sake. Come on, dude. Hey, man, I know that the critics who might say that, I don't know if the critics who say that of me, if they found themselves in this very unique and unprecedented situation I'm now in, would do any differently than what I am doing. You know that they wouldn't be in that position in the first place. This is pure nepotism. That's the only reason that she's there as an advisor in the White House, along with her husband. Nepotism. That's the only reason she's there. And she has not done anything in this position. See, here's the thing, right? So I'm kind of assuming that she was there, that she had joined for some legitimate purpose, right? The purpose of stopping Trump from doing anything horrific. Well, maybe everybody who was wrong about that, me included, we were wrong about her, impetus for joining for taking this position. Maybe we were wrong. Maybe we were overstating. Maybe we were thinking that she was actually more liberal, quote unquote, than her father. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's not true. Maybe she's out there doing exactly what she wants to do, or exactly what she's trying to do, and she thinks all of her father's policies are fantastic. See, I don't think Ivanka Trump is some liberal crusader. Especially, look, yeah, she might have sent out a couple of tweets that went after Steve King. Okay, fair enough. But other than that, how do we know she's liberal at all? Well, we don't. We don't know much about her. And she's done literally nothing in the White House. And again, she only has her position as an advisor to her father because that's her father. This is pure nepotism at its finest. In fact, let me give you an example of where she sat back and did absolutely nothing, where she could have done something, maybe even a public statement. Kushner and Ivanka were skiing in Aspen while Donald Trump was offering conservative Republicans in Congress his support for removing Obamacare's essential health benefits during the effort to repeal and replace Obamacare. So basically, they were skiing in Aspen. Now, those essential health benefits, well, they include things like maternity care and health care for women. Stuff that would impact women. Now, during that whole thing, she didn't make a statement denouncing that and saying, hey, man, these are important. She didn't tell her dad, hey, these are important. You might not want to get rid of them. This will hurt women. No. While this whole thing was going down, she was hitting the powder and having the time of her life up in Aspen. So yeah, you are complicit because you're not doing anything. It's not like you're Tiffany Trump, however, who's out there doing God knows what. She's different. Now, if Ivanka Trump wasn't in the White House, if she was still running her business, she wouldn't be complicit in anything. But she's in the White House. She has a role and an office there. So if you didn't want to be complicit in what your father's administration is doing, then maybe you shouldn't be in the administration whatsoever. You should have never taken that role. But you're in that role and you are complicit. So while she might not know what the meaning of complicit is, she will. Because after all, she's living it. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.